Welcome to What's in the Pot. I'm your host, Sean Grande, and today we are making flaming hot chicken tenders. It's What's in the Pot. Thank you very much for tuning into What's in the Pot. I'm your host, Sean Grande. Now, what we're starting off with is one chicken breast cut into strips. I cut this in maybe about 5 or 6 strips, depending on the thickness on how much you like it. Obviously, you can expand this recipe if you want to make more chicken tenders. Now, one thing is you can see the egg mixture here. Now, I'm going to post a link right above where you can see where I made the egg mixture, which is pretty much 1 egg and hot sauce cracked and whipped together, and I have the chicken marinating. My chicken has been marinating in the fridge for a couple hours. You can leave this overnight if you want more of the hot sauce flavor into the chicken breast. Now what we're going to do is we're going to be adding some extra ingredients, because when we did the previous recipe, we added the other flavors to the flour. Now this recipe, the flour is the Flaming Hot Cheetos flavor, so we're not going to be doing that. So we're just going to add some more flavor into the egg and hot sauce mixture. So I'm adding some of that Goya adobo seasoning, and I'm also adding the Badia complete seasoning. What we want to do is we want to just mix that up, let the other seasonings marinate with the egg and hot sauce mixture, and then we're going to get ready to prepare our powder, which is going to be Flaming Hot Cheetos. Now I'm using Flaming Hot Cheetos. These are the Chipotle Ranch Flaming Hot Cheetos. Use any kind of Flaming Hot Cheetos you like. You can actually use, even if you had them in the cupboard for a bit and they're kind of getting to that stale point, because we just want the flavor of the powder, the dusting. So you can use any kind of Cheetos or Flaming Hot Cheetos or extra Flaming Hot Cheetos you like. But what we want to do is we want to put it in our food processor, our Magic Bullet, our blender, until we get a nice powdery texture. After a few minutes of blending, this is the consistency powdery form that we're going to be using for our batter. Now to start, I'm going to be spraying this baking dish with some non-stick cooking spray. You can use any kind of cooking spray. If you don't have cooking spray, use some grease, a little bit of oil. I just don't like the chicken breast sticking to the baking dish. Now what we're going to do is take the chicken from that egg and hot sauce mixture, that seasoning mixture, and we're just going to be dipping it as you would dip any chicken if you're going to fry it. We're going to be dipping it into the batter, and once we've done that, we're going to pop it in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes at 350 degrees. This is our final product. Obviously, if you're using more chicken tenders, you can go ahead and double the recipe. There you see it's perfectly cooked on the inside. I cooked these for about 30 minutes at 350 degrees. You don't want to cook it any longer than that, but there it is, man. Flaming Hot Cheetos chicken tenders, stuff that you see on Instagram and you really wonder how they make it. Well, this is how you make it. Thank you very much for tuning into What's in the Pot. We'd like to remind you to like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends, share with your family members, and don't forget to hit us up on social media at What's in the Pot, at WHATSINDEPOT. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's your boy Sean Grande. Peace.